I am once again asking for your financial support.
All right.
Video.
What?
Huh?
Anybody's face.
You can't see your face?
That's weird.
Try leaving and coming back in, but I don't think, yeah, I don't know.
We're going live. You can try to figure that out either way.
I mean, you
All
don't
right.
need to see our faces as long as you can hear us, I guess. Anyway.
Hello, and welcome to Sebastian Plays This. We're joined today by Trevor and Erica and Casey, right? That is your last name. Not last name, first name, correct?
Yep, and my
Okay.
last name.
Yeah, Casey. So, Lore of the Fae, Gnome of Invention, and KlutzieContent. Welcome to Tales of Ye Olde Interest. I hope everyone's doing great. Last time, the party had just defeated Osmorn Reaver, who was making limb cutters in order to try to eventually make some kind of monster that could defeat Aronia. Because they believe that Aronia will cause a world-ending cataclysm. But they're dead now, so what they think doesn't matter.
I am once again asking for your financial support.
What the heck? We're on a hype train? Why is this happening? I can't see anything but hype train.
That's what you love to see.
But I want to see the chat!
Too bad.
I need it! Thank you, Gnome of Invention, for the resub. It means a lot.
You're welcome.
Hey, thank you for getting a hype train started. Alright. So, anyone want to go and so now you guys are just going, heading back to Venengrave, the Giants' camp. Anyone want to do a better summary of what happened last time, if there's anything else you want to refresh the viewers on?
I'm
I hear shuffling papers.
just flipping through my notebook.
Does it have to be in order?
I mean, it's helpful.
Yeah, okay. No, you got this.
Oh, geez.
I mean, I
Well,
have no...
an interesting thing that happened, I think it was last session, was Myth managed to scam the Alderman of Rutnib out of quite a few things of, was it platinum?
Yeah.
Yeah, 16 platinum.
Yeah. She accidentally got in the middle of a little thing between the alderman and the local
Holy woman.
priestess, and she scammed him. Adam is money. That was pretty funny to watch.
We're rich.
It's quite funny, yeah.
And Elfie gently encouraged her to return the money, but that's as
Which
far as
I
it went.
considered doing during my downtime.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of that was kind of noteworthy. Besides, like killing Osborne. Though the big multi-limbed monstrosity did escape.
Oh yeah. I should show what that looks like to anybody that's unaware.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so that's definitely gonna come back to bite us.
Maybe literally.
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe it'll be friendly. Maybe it likes people.
Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it eats people.
Maybe it just wants to leave and get, figure itself
that's
out.
terrifying. It's like a giant human spider thing.
Oh, he's fine.
I feel like his name should be Dave.
I mean, you guys are pretty much the only people that could name it.
Yes.
Good to see you,
I
Danky.
was supposed to be thy Adam.
Oh.
All right.
Well.
Oh no, actually, I was mentioning to Sebastian that we should call that monster, we should call it Reaver, because
Oh.
it's kind of like Frankenstein's monster, but everyone calls it Frankenstein even though he's actually the monster.
See, this is why you play the smart character.
Goddamn English majors.
So we should call it like Reaver or the Reaver or whatever, as a nod to Frankenstein.
Also, last
hello.
session we met. Who are you saying hi to?
Oh, I'm saying hi to Danky
Oh, hello.
Yeah.
in chat.
We met the man of my dreams. Because he literally appeared in one of my dreams. A half-giant Bronstrop, brother of Arbustroff. Yeah,
All right.
that's all I remember.
Then I'm going to give you guys a massive favor and give you everybody. This is like a day into your travels back to Venengrave, whatever. So you may take your long rest and regain all your health, all your spell slots.
Cool.
Yes.
So
That
you
means
guys-
we're gonna die.
No.
My 2 spell slots, they're back.
Is this the start of a new day?
Yeah, why not?
It's a new dawn, it's a new day.
Okay.
It's a new life.
And that you guys are traveling along the trail back to Venengrave when the man, the not named myth, but the myth, the legend, Eldramon, has finally caught up with you guys.
Eldramon, you're not drunk anymore.
Yeah.
How we?
I actually wasn't. I was nice, easy ass. And
I think you need to turn up your sensitivity on your voice a little bit more. You're cutting out. It's just a little bit up.
Yep, we're almost getting you, but not quite. Eldramon got
That or
wasted,
just
my boy.
start shouting.
Either one works.
But for your voice,
what about now?
Now it's great.
much better.
Perfect.
As I was saying, hello. Yeah. Actually, I wasn't drunk. What happened was I was stung by some crazy insect that had like some very hallucinogenic sort of, poison or venom or whatever you call it, and it fucked me up. So, yeah.
Come on, did you do drugs in prison?
No, I promise.
Okay.
I swear, it was the bug.
Oh,
but
Gronk rushes up to you. Master, Master Eldramon, the great lord, I help them as you instructed me to do.
Elfie has this look on her face like, oh shit. Oh shit.
I've phased away.
Did I tell you to do that?
Yes, you did. You called me son.
Honestly, that bug must have really fucked you up.
Where'd
I've
your
disappeared.
camera
Hold
go?
on.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess. Okay. Yeah, well, I'm glad if I didn't or I did. I'm glad you guys got help from Gronk.
Yes, Gronk was very brave.
Where'd it go, Gronk?
He chopped the guy's head off.
I did. I killed the alderman. I cut his head right off.
No way. Alderman? You guys killed the alderman?
Gronk
Yeah.
killed the alderman.
Yeah, well, we helped, but yeah, Gronk dealt the killing blow.
I mean, that's great news, right? I didn't deal with that. Pretty bow.
Yeah, we'll fill you in on what he was doing, on the way back to Benengrave.
Okay.
We also got help from this. I don't know what to say because I feel like saying big guy might be a little bit. Is that bad? This guy.
Towering
fucking
over
boat.
Ollie and Elfie in the back of the little traveling pack here. You can see Bromstrop, the 9.5-foot tall, half-bearded giant.
Oh yeah, I definitely noticed Bromstrop. Eldramon waves and gives a wink.
Bromstrop waves back. Good to see you again, Eldramon.
Good to see you again. Hope you're doing well, friend.
So he only has half a beard. Shut up. He's kind of nods, acknowledging Eldramon.
Oh. You guys are friends? That's so nice.
Roll perception.
Yeah, you know.
Me?
Everybody.
Oh, crap.
What do you mean, oh crap?
This is bad.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
fine,
we
could
got
be
attacked
fine.
here before.
Bad.
It could be fine.
5.
Nice.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, Elfie.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna say Ollie cacawed into a bird like a day ago.
Cool.
Yeah,
Cool.
I forgot. I was like, why is Ollie not running? Oh yeah, that's why. All right, so Elfie, while they're talking, you can hear a uneven flapping noise in the distance. And you occasionally hear the rustling of the tops of trees.
It's gonna be a bad day.
I go over to Brumstrop and I tug on his coat or tunic or whatever he's wearing, and I say, do you hear that?
And what is his passive perception?
1 million.
Oh yeah. There's something else in here. There's something else around here.
Oh no! What could friend or foe? What is it? Can you tell?
And that's when, crashing to the ground in front of you, is Osmorn's monster.
Mage armor myself.
Congratulations, everybody! You are engaging in combat.
Did I manage to cast mage armor before that?
Yeah, you were able to.
Okay, cool.
'Cause
Okay, cool.
Your perception was good. Everybody else is caught off guard, though.
Oh, don't forget to give Bronze drop a long rest.
Oh, I did.
He's still bleeding. Okay, cool.
Trevor, can you
So-
move your sensitivity up again a little bit?
My
Yes.
sensitivity.
Yeah, I'm getting that the air conditioner all over again.
Okay.
Episode 10, Revenge of the Limb Cutters.
So, are any of them surprised?
Let's see. Who rolled so bad? Eldramon, surprised. Myth is surprised. So you both will roll for initiative with disadvantage.
Oh.
Oh, right, initiative.
Okay.
Yep, so everybody please roll for initiative. Some
How
of
do
you.
you even roll with disadvantage?
Yeah, you
Well,
can't.
You
You
can.
can't do initiative disadvantage.
Yeah, I'm
If
just
you're-
gonna... Shit.
Okay, I'll just do
So
another.
can I say how surprise works?
Yes, please. I thought it was just the
Okay.
initiative thing.
No,
Educate us.
if you're surprised, you can't do anything during the first round of combat.
Oh, perfect. That's way more brutal. I love it.
Sorry, I said anything.
No, it's good.
All right. Eldramon, you can't do shit, so... Klutzie,
Is
you can't
Brum-
do shit.
Is
So...
Brumstrap not doing anything?
Oh, shit, yeah, Bromstrop should probably participate in
And-
this.
And Gronk?
Oh, yeah, Gronk, thank you. God, my DM
You're
brain
just-
did not
you're
turn
just
on yet.
so eager to kill us right now.
No! No, I'm not.
I'm not gonna let you do it.
I know that Brom's drop or whatever is not surprised. So
Okay.
you get
so
you get
brave.
one. You get one thing here. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Bromstrop runs right up to the thing. He doesn't like what he sees at fucking all with this thing. So he looks towards the closest person to him, which is Klutzie.
Grabs her and throws her.
Grabs her and throws it up. And
I'll take it.
you could see him quickly hold on to his necklace and then motion towards her while muttering something. And hold on, I just realized he does not have anything he's supposed to fucking have, and I'm upset. What the hell? This is supposed to be... Whatever. 1 second.
Oop. Someone stole all of his gear while he was sleeping.
No, more so the spell slots decided not to function correctly. So I need to haphazardly type this in, because reasons.
Why are we getting error messages?
Ignore them. Not important. Bromstrop's character
Okay.
sheet's being glitchy for whatever reason. But
Cool.
you can tell that he casts a spell very quickly over Klutzie. And that is his action. Well, over Myth, not Klutzie. I apologize. Elfie, your turn, though.
Cool. Okay.
Elfie
Elfie's
just made a face. Well, no.
Yeah, she Elfie notices and she's like, "Oh wow, that's cool." Anyway, she whips out her wand of the War Mage and we're gonna use it. Am I allowed to use my level up stuff now, or is that gonna be after later?
That's gonna be... Did you level up last session?
At the very end of the last session.
Yeah,
Oh, then you're good.
yeah, and we've had a long rest since then.
Yep.
So okay,
You're good. Yeah, you can use it.
okay. Then she's gonna pull out her wand of the War Mage and use it to cast Acid Arrow
Ooh.
at the dude. And I get a attack bonus of +1. There's a 23 hit.
No.
Are you serious?
No, I'm not serious, but it does hit.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh, I love doing that
what-
to you so much.
Why
You have
does
no
it
idea.
have versatile damage? That's interesting. Whatever. Okay. On hit, target will take 4d4 acid damage immediately.
Okay. Ooh, nice.
And then 2d4 at the end of its next turn.
And that's still acid damage, right?
Yeah.
Nice. All right. So I have to do math, which is annoying because I hate doing math. Then it would be... Yeah. Is that your turn?
I'm gonna move and pop behind Bromstruck over here because he's big.
He counts as, cover for you, I guess.
Yeah, because I'm small.
All right. And Osborne's monster quickly looks at Eldramon and Gronk. And it's just, you can tell that it's just untargeted rage. But for mechanical reasons, I have to target Eldramon. And suddenly, you could see it start to hit Eldramon with all of its fists at once, with a barrage of fists.
How many fists does it have?
4. 29. Does a 29 hit?
Yep.
All right. That'll be 31 damage. Well, actually, it's times 4 because it's, 4 fists. So that's actually 124 damage.
How did you do this?
I roll injury.
Don't worry about it. What's your health at, though?
0.
Okay. All right. And he does have multi-attack, which is really fun.
I wanna run.
He turns to Gronk.
Don't kill my Grunk.
He takes out his claw, and here he goes. He swipes down. 18 hits. 17 damage. Gronk is extremely injured.
Okay.
You see him grabbing at his side. Just bleeding out. He's not doing well already.
Is he down?
Alright, Eldramon, please do a death saving throw for me. The way you do that is you double click on your token to open up your character sheet, and then you click death saves over your icon.
Saves.
And you passed! Congratulations. Doesn't mean anything. You just gotta get 3 of those.
Get 3 of them? Do 3 of them?
Once it gets to your next turn, you'll do it again.
Oh shit.
Yep.
Okay. Oh no, because it's okay. I can't really do anything good. I have a feeling it's gonna be immune to this. I can.
No, it's always worth a
immediately
try.
saw Gnome move to go in. Can I try casting sleep?
I mean, yeah, you can try.
Yeah. Does it have to be willing? No. Okay.
Oh, how much damage does it take on its own turn of acid damage, by the way, Erica? You said earlier.
At the end, 2d4.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll those real quick and figure that out. Okay.
Okay. Let's 3rd level. Hold on, let me just check. Chosen point of rage. I don't want to knock out everybody else, so I need to cast it kind of away. like there.
Very strategic casting.
Yeah. Okay, so I think I need to roll a. I've never done this before. I'm sorry. I need
okay.
to roll a 5d8. God damn it.
Alright, go ahead. Alright, that's 22. It is
22,
not
and then-
even phased.
Okay, and then
Also-
it's being cast from 2nd level or higher, so I need to roll another 2d8. Yeah, so I can roll more.
Is this creature undead?
Yeah.
That's not. Oh my god, are they immune to this?
Yep.
Ah, fuck. I need to read my notes more.
Fun
I knew it was-
times.
okay. I'm gonna be like, go to sleep. When that doesn't work, I'm just gonna like step back and join Elfie and just be like, hey.
Hi.
Okay.
Bronk is gonna try to save the situation, he thinks. Takes out his scimitar. Misses. And immediately he looks over at Eldramon. He looks so pissed, but he can't do anything. He's crying. He's frustrated. Bromstrop. Come on, buddy. He takes out his humongous greatsword. And immediately tries to cut down into him, which he does hit. He does 13 damage, not too bad. You can see Osborne's monster kind of reel back a little bit and just growl at the entire party as it like hits its chest with its many arms. Alright, I have to do math. There we go.
Ay, math.
Which, thankfully, Bromstrop has multi-attack, I think, right? Please tell me you have multi-attack, you bastard. You bastard! He doesn't have multi-attack. Okay, whatever.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Have fun,
I wish
Elfie.
everybody had multi-attack. It would be great. Only
Right?
the good guys.
It would be pretty cool. I enjoy multi-attack.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's not what I wanted to do. Where's just the regular... There it is. Okay, as an action... 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on Eldramon. I'll do it at 3rd level.
Nice.
He gets 18 hit points back, and then bonus action, going to grab a few rocks from the ground and enchant them with magic stone. And just lob all 3 of them at the monster.
Perfect. Does that hit, though, is the question. Which it doesn't.
It doesn't? Okay. Now
That
20!
does.
Okay, I'm
That
going to
sure
roll
as hell
damage for that one, and I'm going to roll damage for that one, and then do another attack.
Okay. Alright. And that's as a crit?
I rolled crit, and whatever.
Oh god.
I don't know. This is the last one.
And that misses.
Whoops, sorry.
All right.
And I still have one more thing of movement, so I'm going to back up.
Trevor, did your air conditioning just kick on again?
It is very loud.
Possibly.
Yeah, it's super loud again, man.
Would you be able to have like your mic muted when you're not like speaking, or would that be too annoying to have to? Because that is very annoying, like to have to unmute, but it's very loud.
Yeah. Would you be okay with push to talk, Trevor?
What if I did this?
I don't hear it now.
Oh, he muted.
Yeah, I can't
muted
hear
himself.
But yeah, but like unmute when.
Trevor,
Yeah.
do you know how to do push to talk?
And now it's unmuted.
So, push to talk basically does the same thing. You remember how we got to the voice settings earlier?
It's like right above it.
Yeah. You just click
in
on
voice
push
and
to
video.
talk, and then you'll push a key on your computer, and as long as you hold down that key, that's when we will be able to hear you. Takes a little bit getting used to. It's like 32 degrees Celsius where Trevor and I are, so.
Understand. I actually have no concept of how warm or cold that is. I'm assuming it's very warm.
In Fahrenheit, it's like 90 degrees.
Ugh. Barf.
Yeah. Air conditioning is a necessity.
The heat should just be illegal.
Right?
I vote we go and we blow up the sun.
We could do that. No.
It says I have to download it.
Download push to talk?
You shouldn't have to. It should just be in your user settings, and then video and voice, and then there should be two buttons, one that says voice activity, and then under it push to talk, like a little circle.
Yeah, when I click on it, it says to download it.
That's weird. I guess whatever you want to do, Trevor. If you're cool with the muting thing, that's fine. It just if it's a pain in the ass for you, I'm
Yeah, like
You know.
it can get annoying.
up to you what you want to do, man.
Yeah, I can just read it.
Okay. Whatever you want to do, man. I do appreciate it. Sorry that. It's a hot day. All right. Sorry. What were you
Very
doing,
want to be cool.
Elfie?
I just moved back one more space, and I'm done.
Okay. Oh, there you are.
Here I am.
All right. Osborne's monster sees Eldramon recovering, looks incredibly pissed off about that, and
Poor
targets
boy.
him once again.
No!
Yep.
Well,
That's
at least
what
it's
he
not the
does.
barrage of fists this time. Jeez.
No, it's thankfully that's I know a 27 hits. All right, that'll be 14
Just
damage. And it is going to attack him again.
Oh! Fuck.
18. Does an 18 hit, Trevor? You'll have to unmute yourself to respond. Let me know. You there?
No, it does not.
It does not? Alright, perfect. But it does take some more damage, which good for it. Because your stupid poison. Does that poison keep lasting?
It doesn't say that it continues. It's just
just the next round.
Yeah.
Okay.
But don't worry. I'm gonna keep spraying it with acid. Don't worry.
Yeah. And Eldramon, you're
Don't be
actually still
concerned,
up this
DM.
time, so go
I'm
ahead.
gonna burn its face off with
Wow.
acid.
Am I in a flanking position? Or if I move over one, will I be?
No, you won't be. It's very hard. Like, you have to have someone on the opposite side entirely. And because it's such a big character, it's very hard to do.
Who would be on the... I'd have to be right here.
I think if he moved right here, he
I
would be
moved
flanking
here.
Really?
with Arbistrop.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
sure. Why not? Let's say it. Let's do it. I'll let you flank. Why not? Was it acid spray?
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
arrow.
acid arrow. A
Yeah.
level 1 spell, I think. Level 2 spell. That's what it was.
That hits.
Nice.
Does 13 damage.
And I'm gonna do that again.
Okay. God, getting a multi-attack is such a big benefit. And it hits. So go ahead and roll for damage again. Does 13 more damage. That's just the lucky number today.
And then I'm going to do action surge.
Nice. Which would allow you to attack one more time, or does that work with multi-attack? I can't remember. Oh, just one more time, I think.
Yeah. Just one additional action.
Yeah. So that would be one attack. If you chose to attack, you know. Whatever you want to do. It looks like
You
you'll
might
want
use
to
these-
attack. But you miss.
No.
Action Surge seems to always do that for you for some reason.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, yeah, I think that's all I can do unless I do. I don't know. Does this count as an action if I use second wind?
I don't think you're able to use all those in one round.
Okay.
But I will quickly check Second Wind. Just to be sure. Second Wind is a bonus action. You already used your bonus action, so you cannot use it.
Alright. I'm all done.
Myth, go ahead. Do your thing.
Hello. I'm really checking to make sure I don't have something like it's not immune to. Okay, hold on. Brain. I'm gonna cast Shatter because I checked and it doesn't say that these things are immune. You need to make a con save. Gnome's making a face that makes me afraid that it's immune.
No, you haven't done the spell before, so I'm excited.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Right. Be sure to
I
cast it.
constantly need your approval.
No.
Okay.
You're fine.
There. That won't hurt anybody that I care about.
It did a nat
Oh.
20.
No.
It takes half damage in that case. I've got to roll the damage. Give me a sec.
Okay.
Ow. Damage. And then... That's not right. No, that is right. Trevor died. Never mind.
He's back.
All right. 11 damage.
Oh,
And what
half
kind of
of
damage is
11.
that? Thunder damage. Okay.
Thunder damage. I thought that was gonna be so cool. That looked so powerful.
It was pretty cool,
11
though.
damage.
That was a lot of dice.
Yeah.
You see
I'm out
it
of
kind of
spell
look
slots.
frustrated. It's actually looking a little bit hurt. It's a little bit bloody.
It's a sudden, loud, ringing noise, painfully intense.
It seems to have made it matter.
Probably just sounds like screaming and shattered glass. Okay, I'm gonna just take one step behind him and done.
Understandable.
Mhm.
Gronk looks at his master, finally rising up again. I knew you couldn't be defeated, master. Nothing could kill Eldramon the god, the father of everything.
Grunk, get out of there!
He's just incredibly inspired by his god's what it looked to be almost a resurrection, and he goes to attack. And I'm giving that bastard advantage because he's so fucking excited over this. He's so inspired.
I'm the one that healed him.
He doesn't care too much about you. You're the goddess of death to him.
Whatever.
And he cuts into him really deep, right in the leg, right in the damn tendon.
Oh,
You see it
Yeah.
buckle down for a second, and then it moves.
exactly what
It brings its double-sided scimitar back. For what is that? Okay. That's that much damage. Okay, it's only a D4, whatever. For a little bit of a backswing, does just a little bit more damage.
Yeah.
That was not supposed to be Osmorn's monster running that, but
Gronk's so brave.
Gronk is super brave.
Yeah,
Bromstrops
Grunk.
is very annoyed with this monster. So he does... why not? You see him extend his hand out and just shoot a massive wall of blinding light at the monster, which does hit, thank God. That would have been embarrassing otherwise. For fucking 5 damage, I guess.
There's 3
Happens to
attacks
the
with
best of
Scorching
us.
Ray.
Oh, there's 3? Okay, so never mind. It's not quite as pathetic. Right, you can see it's looking actually damaged now. It's coughing up a little bit of blood. And now
Oh my
it's
god, that
healthy.
was so cool.
Hey, we might be able to kill this thing.
Okay,
My
we're
team's
just
cool.
we're just gonna keep wailing on it. So, acid arrow again with the wand of the war mage.
Destroy it!
Goodies for Gronk.
I'm trying. Wait,
Ah!
can I do more damage at higher levels? Yes, I will. Okay, I'm gonna cast it at 3rd level this time.
Why not?
Why not? Why not?
Yes, arrow.
It misses.
Shit. Damn it!
Yeah.
What the hell?
The anger.
Exactly. All right. Well, fine. Then, bonus action, magic stone again. Just gonna quickly grab some rocks from the ground.
Friggin' pelt him. Oh, your air conditioner
Yeah.
is back.
Just
So
lobbing it in
angry.
his face. Does 17 hit?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
Guessing that hits. Okay.
Yeah. Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
And last one.
Hits. Elfie, I'm so
Okay.
damn proud of you.
my
Wow.
God.
Yeah.
You had
Woo!
3
Elfie.
perfect rolls in a row.
30 damage.
Those were some juiced up pebbles right there.
Hell yeah, they
No.
were.
That's a sorceress.
Where'd you hit him?
Not a sorceress. One in each eye, and one in the nads.
Oh,
Yes.
You see it just looking super angry now. Is that your turn?
Yes.
All right. So it just pummels through these two, which they're still engaged. But guess who gets an opportunity attack? Good old Brahms drop.
Would Eldramon not also get one?
No, he's still engaged.
Oh, okay.
Which, that hits.
Oh, damn, 27?
And 17 damage.
17, yeah.
You can see he's very wary now. He looks at Elfie.
No.
Oh, no.
And he's gonna bite her.
Don't kill her, she's the smart one!
31, does that hit, I imagine?
It does, and shield doesn't even help.
6 damage.
Whew. Okay.
But then it looks at good old Eldramon again, who's
Ow.
weak from being attacked so many times.
Wait, this thing has multi-attack?
Yep.
What the heck?
A 34 hits, I know that for sure. 25 damage.
Oh.
I'm assuming that takes you down again.
Yep.
And as it
Slices
cuts
my
into
chest or
Eldramon-
something?
What's that?
Just slices through my chest or something?
Just slices deep into your chest. You can, there's like exposed organs. Your heart is almost visible. You have cracked bones.
Bright side, if you live, that's gonna be a really cool scar.
You are not doing well. But then Osborne's monster grabs Eldramon in its two lower arms and takes him and begins to fly away.
Oh, opportunity attack.
Go for it. If you have an opportunity attack against him, roll it.
Okay, can I do a spell?
I'll allow you to do it this once.
This... Shit, okay.
Frickin' Gronk's freaking out. He's trying to cut him as he's taking off.
He's stealing your dad!
Dad!
Okay. Father! Okay, I'm going to cast Mind Spike.
Ooh, nice.
He needs to make a wisdom save.
Yeah.
This is very early to kill off a
Failed.
character.
Okay. So he takes that 21
Ooh.
psychic damage.
Ooh.
And I know his location for an hour.
Perfect. As that's happening, he's flying up. He's looking like he's struggling to keep carrying Eldramon. And then he's flown up. What was your flying speed? He is 60 feet in the air with Eldramon when that Mind Spike forces him to drop Eldramon. Eldramon is dropping 60 feet. You see him falling, everybody.
I don't know. Feather ball.
What's that?
Feather ball. Oh.
It's flown off. But Eldramon is falling.
Can I try and telekinetically catch him? With my telekinetic feet? Or
No.
lessen his fall, please?
He's too heavy. But he's falling and falling and falling. He's picking up speed. He just looks like a dot quickly falling to the ground. And then you see a glowing light emerge from Eldramon. His eyes begin to glow. His body is shining. And wings emerge from his back.
Oh my god.
And he slowly floats to the ground as he only had about 15 feet left before his fall. And passes out onto the ground.
Oh my god, he just died.
I want to go check on him.
Go ahead.
Is he still alive?
Yeah, it was quite a gentle... He was let down quite gently by himself. You can see he's still glowing. He still has his wings at the moment.
What color are they?
Trevor, what color are they?
They're like a, they're kind of like spectral, in like a seafoam green.
Ooh.
Okay. Elfie like takes note of the wings and she's like, okay, that's new. And then like focuses on trying to heal him.
I don't think spare the dying would help. Is he on
I would-
zero?
It would keep him from having to do death saves, but
yeah,
I
it would
can
stabilize him. But...
I can heal him with cure wounds again, or I have a
Yeah.
potion.
I mean, if you can get him back up instantly, then that'd be good.
Yeah. I think I'll administer a potion.
Oh man, your air conditioner's really going at it
Yeah,
again.
it's really loud.
Okay, let me fix that.
Oh my god, does this mean Ollie's bird thing is spreading?
Bird flu.
Nice.
Oh no.
There you get
Returns.
17 back.
I would say that is just enough to bring him back to consciousness.
Hey, buddy.
Nice, Dinky.
Ultramon just like he's still kind of like out of it and just like
Are you okay? You took a beating.
so to the game master. Do you think Algernon would still be kind of like out of it, or does he come out of it, or
He's quite tired after all this, like out of breath. But
Yeah,
he's
say-
still conscious, like he can talk a little bit.
what happened?
You sprouted wings.
You got like stabbed.
Yeah, and the reaver, picked you up and tried to fly away with you. But then I hit it with a mind spike and then it dropped you, and we're like scrambling to figure out how to keep you from dying from the fall, and then all of a sudden,
Drunk is gonna cry.
yeah, he might have peed his pants a little. And
I'm gonna check.
That air conditioner's really going again, bud.
Oh, sorry. But let
Sorry.
me-
can you?
Maybe we
Is
can
there a
turn
way
it
you could
down.
move to a different room or something? Or
I could probably see if I can do that.
Yeah, that'd be super helpful.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Ultramon just right now, like I'd say he faints again.
Okay.
Oh shit, he's dying again.
no, he's Elfie kind of like checks him. He's fine. He just passed out.
Okay.
Bromstrop walks over. I knew he wasn't ASMR. Has he done this before?
Nope.
I
not
don't know
the-
what an ASMR is.
No. Oh, actually, Elfie doesn't really know exactly what ASMR are either, because he's the only ASMR that I know.
Is
So-
he gonna go full bird?
No, he shouldn't go full bird.
Okay.
This is the first time this has happened then.
As far as I'm aware, Gronk has he sprouted wings before?
Gronk looks at Eldramon as his wings dissipate and disappear again. No, I never thought I would never doubt that my god could do such a thing, but he's never been depicted as so.
Well, then you've truly witnessed a sight.
God, Saint Gronk is gonna become a thing sooner or later.
It's always so intense with you guys.
I think it's best that you
I think it's best that we all hurry up and get to the giant camp and then Venningrave as soon as possible.
Yeah, I don't want to stay here.
That thing is still out there and it's gotta be angry.
Yeah. Well, because of the mind spike that I stuck in his brain, I'll know exactly where he is for the next hour. So as long as we can we get to the giant camp before then?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, that's good. We'll know if it's tracking us.
Yeah.
And yeah.
And there's no distance limit. He just has to be on the same plane as me.
Oh, perfect. Well,
That-
he is.
Hmm?
Well, he is on the same plane as you, so good news.
Okay, cool. Cool.
Until suddenly.
All right.
So, who wants to carry Eldramon? I'd offer to do it because I'm really strong, but you know.
I can do it. It would be an honor to carry my god.
Gronk, you are. How strong are you? I don't. Ah.
One second.
I think Bromstrop should do it, but I won't
Yeah,
stop
see,
you,
that's
Gronk.
what I was kind of alluding to.
Gronk flexes and he's got like noticeable muscles.
Oh, but this guy can handle it. He's. Gronk, every day you're more and more impressive.
Gronk, I'm sure you can do this, but we need to get him somewhere fast.
And Bromstrop quickly grabs Eldramon and puts him on his back. Before you guys head off
And like,
again.
God,
and like Eldramon, even though he's like, fainted, just like his body just reacts like kind of like caressing Bromstrop's chest.
Bromstrop's just kind of like,
Oh,
People act strange when they get knocked out.
all right.
Yeah.
So you guys, so this was just a little
Funny.
bit of an intro before we got going into the real session. But
oh, okay. Just
you
to
got-
warm up.
yeah, you just a warm up, near-death experience. It's always fun.
Oh, it's good
So-
to get the blood rushing.
So you guys wind up getting to the giant camp without issue. Elfie can see that the Osborne's monster has gone far away. It's just been going in the opposite direction of you since your encounter. Before it eventually fades away and she's no longer able to see it. She knows it's far away. And you guys, the rest of your journey back to Venningrave goes fairly smoothly. Nothing else is gonna screw with you guys while you have Bronstrop with you. Especially considering
He's
that thing's
coming
super
with
far away.
us?
That's like the only thing that would.
Good.
And I'm gonna bring you guys back to Venningrave, and you guys can tell me what you guys did on the 2 weeks between this incident and where we're gonna pick up. Let me load into that
Who
map.
wants to go first?
I hope you all have tokens on this map. I believe you do, but I could be absolutely wrong about everything. It's a very
I
big
know
map,
I
so it's hard to
do.
keep track of where everybody is. Okay. There you are. That's where you guys left off. There's Eldramon.
Oh god, time to load into Venningrave. I'll be here for a month.
It does take a minute to get back to Venningrave. That's what happens when you make a 300 DPI gigantic map.
A very
Oh no,
impressive map.
Klutzie dropped.
We lost
I'll be
Klutzie.
back. Don't worry. I'm on my way.
I'm on my way. Fuck.
By the way, Trevor, the room you're in, the lighting is way better. It looks really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good.
it's very
I think-
flattering.
I'll be right back. I just need to get a chair.
Okay.
All right. City maps can be painful to make. Oh, dude, I know. This map
Do,
took forever.
How do I remove my concentration thing? So I'm not concentrating anymore.
Elfie's always concentrating.
It might be under effects. Yep, it's under effects.
Aha, concentration. Gotcha.
Yep. Did you fix it?
Yeah.
Perfect. Klutzie, you dropped again, aw.
Hold on.
It's okay. It's not like you'll be doing anything in Venengrave anyways. This is just kind of the
I'll
backdrop.
be doing stuff.
But we'll start with Erica. Erica,
Yes.
you arrive at Venengrave and you have 2 weeks between to spend just doing whatever. What did you do during your 2 weeks?
Well, I would say that before they actually got back to Venengrave, Elfie stopped in Rutnib and spent another day with Poolbrass. Because she needed to finish his book about the taking care of the flowers in the cemetery. So she got that book all bound up, and gave it to him as a gift, and just spent some quality time with him before heading back to Venengrave. She did some magic study, learned some new spells, and learned some more cool stuff like that. She finished the scarf that she's going to give to Ollie whenever she's not a crow. Who knows when that'll be? That took about 5 days to do. And then she spent a week doing research at the library.
Nice.
Perfect.
Nerd.
Do you want to
Yeah.
share? You want to share what you were researching, or no?
Oh.
Well, one topic that she researched was any lore, legends, hearsay, whatever, just any kind of lead on how to banish, imprison, or kill powerful beings that could be deities or not. Just that kind of thing.
Okay.
Elfie went to a library and said, "How do I kill God?"
I mean, she didn't like frame it that way. She just, she didn't expect to go in there and find a book, killing gods 101 kind of thing. Just,
Do these 10 easy steps.
Throughout her research, she found like various different tales of dead gods, how they were killed. Some of them seem to have just gone asleep and never woken up again. But there are also stories of mythical weapons that were able to destroy gods. But if those are fantasy stories or actual legendary accounts of actual historical events, is very unclear and possible to know.
Mm-hmm. Was there any weapons in particular that stood out to me?
There were none that really stood out to you. They were all very vague with how they described the weapons, just mythic golden sword or dagger that was forged in blood. Various different typical fantasy things.
Okay.
I think anything else exactly. No, that covers everything I needed to tell you.
Okay.
And yes.
Were there any particular deities attached to these stories?
There is one specific that you still know of, and that is the Archon. You know that he died from just what appeared to be just old age, but they still venerate him anyways, so. But you do understand that he did ascend into godhood somehow, but they're rather unclear about that in the stories.
Okay, so that doesn't conflict with the research I did previously,
It does not.
even though it appears to, but it does not. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
You gotta love the weird lore of my world, huh?
Yeah, it's fine. It's great.
All right. Now, Trevor, how did Eldramon spend his 2 weeks? Oh, Trevor, I just noticed you must have disconnected on here.
He's frozen.
Oh no!
Oh no, Trevor.
Uh-oh.
We lost Trevor.
Trevor, you're frozen. I don't know if you know. Oh shoot.
He's just been so stoic.
I
guess-
know. I
I
thought
didn't
he was
notice.
just listening really intently.
Oh shoot.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. He stayed in
What
a meditative
happened?
state. Welcome back,
Yeah,
Trevor.
Really?
Oh my gosh. Must have been on my end, right?
I think so.
Uh,
All right,
I
Trevor.
died even virtually right here.
If you die in the game, you die in real life.
oh no.
All right, Trevor. What did Eldramon do during his 2 weeks?
So let's see. So like during that, after that battle,
Mhm.
so are we saying that Eldramon died? Or
Well, you just
what
know
if
that
we-
Eldramon was in a life and death situation after being brutally beat the fuck up, and then he sprouted his wings or whatever and was saved. You do
Yeah,
know
so-
stories about this happening to ASMR from your family or whatever, from your village before. But you're not directly familiar with it.
yeah, so Eldramon did experience like some visions with that.
Did he?
Is it like I thought it happened like or never mind. I think-
We've got backstory
I don't
stuff we
think
were
so.
working on earlier.
and well, yeah, that didn't happen. So
Yeah.
Eldramon just
Never mind. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, not important.
Eldramon just was like used and like didn't know what happened and was curious to kind of reflect and self-explore kind of like what was going on with himself. So whatever happened during the battle, tried to figure out like what that was during the 2 weeks.
And I will say, during the 2 weeks, you do begin to find out how to use that, how to call upon it on your own. You may not be a master of it yet, but you have an idea. And really quickly, Trevor, can you remind me what you went with when it came to that?
I think it is called oh gosh.
We were fixing some stuff on the we were fixing some stuff earlier, guys. So I forgot to write one thing down. Write a crucial
Fixing
thing
is
down.
hard.
Of course,
So-
and then when you need it, you can't remember it.
Yep. I think you went with, was it Radiant Soul? Or was it
Yes.
Radiant Consumption?
Soul.
Soul, okay. Perfect. Let me just steal that from somewhere on the internet, even though I own the physical book.
We're not stealing anything.
Yeah, I bought it once.
Well,
Fight me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
we would never do crime.
Never do crime, never be gay.
Well,
And-
and never lie.
Right, Radiant Soul. Okay. Okay. Trevor, you will find this on your character sheet under features as soon as I add it there.
Sounds good.
Really? There's this many things called with the word radiant in them? Okay. There we go.
Well, when there's radiant damage.
Right, Trevor, that's in the features under passive abilities. It's probably not a passive ability, but I don't feel like formatting it right now, but you can read what it does and how it works.
Awesome.
You're Algebon.
So much
Every day.
radiance. Yeah, a lot of freaking radiance. But, so basically during the 2 weeks, you just concentrate on trying to learn that ability, understand it more.
Indeed.
I will say you do remember tales of ASMR being able to have abilities like this, but you've never ran into one personally yourself.
Tales of interest.
Tales of yield interest.
Roll credits.
And Klutzie, how did you spend your 2 weeks?
Okay. Nothing productive, I assure you. Well, no, it was kind of productive. I asked Bronstrop out on a date. Yeah, he said yes. I know.
How'd it go? How'd it go?
I'll tell you later.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I went to a picnic. Got him. I couldn't think of a gift. Wanted to get him a gift. Didn't have money because I bought health potions and food because I had none. Made him a flower crown. You know, that's a gift. The date went really, really well. So well. There were no nat ones.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Everyone
Might
just
have got a
scrolling up
little
on
gift,
history.
too. Yeah, I know. And then I went into business. I might have disguised self as an older woman and had a service for matchmaking and charged people for it and got a few matches together in the town, and it went... Should I say the thing that happened? I don't know. It went really, really well, and Promise might have suggested that we intentionally match people up with, like, people that it would, like, blow up in their face later, so we might have done that, but we have the money, escaped. And it's probably fine. And then I wrote a bunch of, like, weird fan fiction. Don't ask. And talked to Promise, and we just hung out. But yeah. Also, there's gonna be another date at some point in the future. It's not planned, but you know, it was agreed upon.
Hey.
Ah.
Maybe
That's it,
the
I'm
people
done.
growing the relationships last. Maybe, who knows?
Maybe. Maybe.
Hopefully
Some
no
of
one
them.
steals Bronstrop from you.
Yeah, I'd love to see someone try.
Maybe
Mhm.
he didn't tell you his full past.
Yeah, well, all I know is that during that one fight, I was the one that he put a spell on to protect.
Well,
was that just
I don't
because you were
carry
closest?
no
Or...
shoulder.
No, it was intentional.
Ah,
It was fate. Just like how I saw him in my dreams. And notice how I keep going to touch my chest? It's because I got a new beautiful necklace. Guess who I got that from?
God.
I actually got that from his brother, he told me.
Either way, a beautiful gift.
Wow.
With your gift from him, if you're,
Oh, I got that in the bed, honey.
So,
Okay, because I was gonna ask, physically, does that work?
this won't work.
Anyway,
Oh.
Yes, as long as you're flexible.
then we won't have an issue. It's if we needed strength that I would have an issue. But I'm flexible. My dexterity stat is high.
I just love the crazy eyes you got going on over there, ma'am.
Yeah.
How about your acrobatics? Are your acrobatics up?
Let me
Oh,
check.
God. Anyhow,
Please.
At some
kidding.
point,
these 2 weeks
Eldramon
go
and
by.
Myth competitively
Oh.
do like what's that game where you have to like touch the colors and like try and
Twister.
competitive Twister.
I would like to buy a new pen.
A new pen.
Yeah, during my downtime because I broke the one that I had. Jamming the cell door with it.
Yeah, just pay a
Oh,
gold.
yeah.
1 gold.
Well, I want that magic pen that like
Oh, the
gives you
magic
good
pen.
Good handwriting while you're no matter how fast you're writing.
Oh yeah, how much did I say that would cost before?
I don't know.
Shoot.
10 gold.
I got a feeling it's more than 10.
I think it was 20.
One
Genuinely.
second.
Actually, I don't know if they told us a price.
Oh, that's perfect then. Alright, if you want that pen that gives you great handwriting no matter what, that's 150 gold coins.
Really?
Yep.
Versus a normal pen that's 1
Pretty
gold.
expensive for a pen.
It's a magic pen.
Does it do anything else besides just give you nice handwriting?
You also don't misspell things. Unless it's
And
intentional.
score.
I'll just do a regular pen. Oh my gosh.
Ugh. Trying to say my homebrew magic items are shit.
This is not
very
worth
expensive.
it's not worth 150 gold.
God, as if you don't have the money.
Yeah, well, maybe Eldramon is rubbing off on me and I'm being more stingy.
Eldramon saves his money to do very cool things like build a house.
Mm-hmm.
It's paid off. But okay, so add just a normal shitty pen to your inventory whenever you want, I guess.
Oh,
Don't
Like,
worry.
wait.
I took care of it.
Okay.
You mad?
A little bit, but it's fine. So, those 2 weeks go by. You've all spent doing various different things. Ollie has been in and out of crow form, doing this and that. She's been researching things on her father. She's recently got an opportunity to go to another library, see if she could find anything that would relate to her mother. So that's why she's gone for this adventure. But she's
Okay.
also been attempting to flirt with Elfie with mixed levels of success.
we love to see it.
Neither of them seem to quite understand how flirting works,
No.
and there have been many awkward fist bumpings.
Oh, it's painful.
Both to each other and like just on themselves.
Whenever one would leave the other hanging for a fist bump, the other one would fist bump themselves, and it'd look really sad. But during those 2 weeks, you learn more about the gathering of gnomes that is occurring.
Yes.
Of gnomes and other just old spiritual people of the Shen in the region. They're gathering on the island of Makadin. And you guys get to choose how you travel. Do you want to walk there 130 miles?
Hell yeah.
Or would you like to spend 20 gold each on passage there?
I'd like to teleport, please.
You may not teleport, Trevor.
Eldramon, fly us there.
Oh.
Elfie, can you fly?
No,
Oh.
and I can't teleport either.
You said 20
but
gold?
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I'm not
that's
going to make
cheap.
this be a big travel-centric scene because I just want to get you there so badly.
Mhm.
But
It's interesting. Whenever I move my token to the left and right, I am inside the building, then I'm outside the building.
you having issues, huh, Trevor?
Yeah, and I see this guy with like markings on his face and like a crown. And this other dude.
Oh, that's right. You're technically still in prison.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I gave you 2 tokens. Ignore the one that was in prison. I got rid of him.
Oops.
Go to the left
I was
side of the
like-
map and you'll find your actual
What?
token. Yeah.
So duplicate Eldramon confirmed again.
No.
Alright, so everybody,
Doppelganger.
please subtract 20 gold from your inventory.
Done.
Let me know when you've done that.
Done.
Done.
Perfect.
Oh yeah. I also went to the brothel and there's an alligator in my brain now.
There's an alligator in your brain because of
Yeah.
the brothel?
No. Promise wanted a pet.
Oh,
His name's Jacob. He's
Cute.
purple.
a purple alligator.
Yeah.
Nice.
It eats limbs, in case you're curious.
That
And
eats
blonde,
bl-
but there's none in there.
Okay.
Alright, Trevor, did you subtract the 20 gold from your inventory?
I did.
Perfect. Alright. So a little bit of theater of the mind.
We're all poor now.
Your ship ride goes fairly simple. There are many different people who are all trying to get rides to the island of Makadin. And you guys have a brief stop before you get onto a ferry that will bring you the rest of the way to the island. At the stop, there is a human going around asking people for help, and eventually, as what happens with most people asking for help, he turns to you. He's got a mustache, in case you're curious.
Favorite guy.
His name is Jord.
Never mind.
Hello, can you 3 help me?
That really depends. What's going on?
Well, you see, he pulls out a stone tablet from his bag. I have this tablet, and you see, I'm a scholar. I specifically study ancient gnome civilizations and the ancient gnome language, and I have found that the pronunciation of gnome is incorrect.
What do you think it's supposed to be?
The true pronunciation, if we go by the ancient gnome dialect and the language, is Gnome.
Oh.
Okay, well,
As you can
just
see
because...
here on the tablet, it clearly dictates that is the pronunciation. He shows you all the tablet.
Well, just because that's how they said it in ancient Gnomish doesn't mean that that's how modern Gnomish is pronounced.
Well,
Words
that-
are fairly mutable.
That
They
is
change
certainly-
pronunciation over time.
This is certainly up for debate, but I do have a favor I would like to ask you. If you are headed to the island of Makadin, correct?
Yes.
I, being a human, am not allowed on the island of Makadin because of historical issues.
Mm-hmm.
And well, I just need somebody to bring this tablet to the first keeper on Makadin so then she can at least record this or give some kind of opinion on the matter. If it should be reinstated that Gnome is the new technical term for gnomes, or if you should continue with this modern vernacular.
Nom.
To cast Identify on the tablet.
Okay.
You know, in Infernal, we say gnome like.
He just looks at Myth, just like, very nice. But you casted Identify, correct, Erica?
Yes.
You can tell that it is a very, very ancient tablet. It has ancient gnome text that you can still recognize, and it is over 2,000 years old.
Is it magical?
It is not magical.
There are no spells attached to it at all.
There are no spells attached to it at all. It's just a very, very old stone tablet.
Where did you get this?
Well, you see, I tend to trade in these things quite often. I try to obtain as many ancient gnome artifacts as I can, or ancient gnome artifacts. That is up for debate. And I recently went to an auction where I was able to bid on this. You'd be surprised how low it went for.
I mean, that's cool. I don't know.
I only needed to pay 16,000 gold coins for this.
Wow! That's
That's
so
a
low.
lot.
What a bargain.
It's quite a deal. It's such an ancient piece of archaeology and so significant to the way that we use language today.
How did you get all that money? Are you part of like an organization?
Oh yes, I'm part of the Ancient Gnome Archivists.
Well then, wouldn't there be like a gnome as part of the ancient gnome art of the group you're part of?
Yes, there tend to be occasional gnomes, but
Okay.
between you and I, it seems like they do not appreciate their own history as much as we do. So it is up to us to try to teach them their own history, it appears.
I feel like that's. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that there.
Is this guy from the Archon Theocracy?
You can run insight, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
We must teach them their own history. That is the way.
You can tell that he does
Ooh,
not
nat
give
20.
off anything that directly tells you that he is from the Theocracy, although his dialect does sound somewhat reminiscent of more of the southern area of the Arconian Theocracy.
Ah,
So yes,
So,
you can
like-
determine he is from there.
okay. So he's like kind of near the border
Yeah,
between the Theocracy and the... Okay.
where a lot of gnome blood has been spilled.
Mm-hmm.
So, if we were to do this, you'd probably, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that's really not, like, that's gonna be expensive, I think. Like, nothing you can't handle with your wealth, but, like, if we're gonna make the travel, like, we can, I don't know.
Oh, yes, of course.
What
I'm
kind of
willing to
email
pay.
again?
Well, let's see. There are 3 of you. And, God, I'd hate to do something indivisible by 3. So I will offer you 300 gold coins if you were to bring this to Makadin and to the First Keeper. I can give you it now. I trust you're headed that way.
Have you tried contacting the First Keeper directly?
She does... Unlike the previous First Keeper, this one does not tend to leave that island, and Contact from humans on that island is forbidden.
But I
Old
feel like this
security
would be
measures, I
such a-
suppose. Sorry, what was that?
No, never mind. I retract my thoughts.
I'll tell you what. Is this urgent? That
Well,
you
I would
have
say
to
this
get...
is quite urgent. The language is constantly changing, and we must do what we can to preserve it before it is irrecognizable.
Sebastian, you are killing me right now.
You recognize?
My English major brain is like... Anyway, I'll tell you what. You keep your tablet. I will speak to the first keeper or somehow, and I will relay your request to them directly and see what they want to do, because I'm not comfortable just taking a random stone tablet from a random stranger into a meeting when there's going to be a bunch of gnomes, especially considering that I can tell that you are from the south of the Archon Theocracy.
Kind of looks offended. Of course. Why would you judge me simply because of my location? Simply because of my origin?
Have you not read your history?
It is ancient history when we participated in the Purge era. We have our land, just don't step in it. It's quite simple. God, if people don't get over things...
How long ago was the Purge?
60 years ago. So there are gnomes that are alive that lived through it, along with elves and most other races.
Right. So 60 years is ancient history.
Well,
Gotcha.
yes, my grandfather didn't participate in any of the expeditions down here. I have nothing to do with it. I'm simply a scholar looking to preserve the gnome language because they can't be bothered to, apparently.
You know, okay. We'll take the tablet to the first keeper, and they can decide what to do with it. And we'll also be compensated if that sounds good to you.
And he tosses you the 300 gold coins in a pouch. And he hands you the tablet.
Check the pouch.
Yeah, I take the pouch, and I'll give it to whoever wants it.
I can count really well.
Okay, I'll give it to Myth, and I'll take the tablet and I'll put it in my bag of holding.
Thank you. I appreciate it. If you could, please get her to message me somehow. Just, if she could either send a message using her magic, or if she can send a letter across the channel, I'm sure I will get it.
5,
Mm-hmm.
7, 8, 9,
Yeah.
10,
Alright, do you guys do anything else with this guy before you head off?
14.
Eldramon is like, who is this guy?
His name is Jord.
Yeah, Eldramon. That's what he asks. He's like, wait, who is this?
35.
Are you planning to go to the island? Because well, I guess you do appear to be some kind of elvish or something. Doesn't matter.
What?
I suppose if I had a drop of elven blood, I'd be allowed on the island, but whatever, I understand that this discrimination is perfectly fine when it's against humans.
41, 42, 43.
And
I don't know. I mean, you know what? I'm not gonna say it. Okay. 45.
She's
If
sitting
I'm
there
not-
counting it.
if I'm not mistaken, you said that. Wait, this is a gnome island? Or did I
This
miss that
island,
part?
from what I understand, this was used as a gnome stronghold during the Purge era. For some time. But I'm not directly familiar with this. I tend to keep most of my concentration towards ancient gnome civilization, and this I don't believe was originally made by gnomes, but I'm not terribly familiar with Makadin.
Gnomes.
Gnome.
But Makadin is top of the island. It's more ancient than the history of. Where are you from again?
I'm from the Arconian theocracy.
Yeah, more ancient than that, right?
Yes, it is more ancient. Yes.
Were you held as a child?
Of course I was. Everybody in the Arconian theocracy is held by their mother's servants while she's off working or divining things. A silly question. Of
Explain.
course I was held by servants.
So much. That's good. 101.
Wait,
I
so
was
the
gonna ask him for
300
more money. I'm so glad we didn't do that.
What's that, Trevor?
Do you have any maybe like special equipment, anything that maybe I could give to some goblin friends?
That
could
would
be
be
helpful.
something probably to do later.
Alright.
I will say that Gronk will be leveling up and upgrading some stuff later on.
Gotcha.
Grunk.
Yeah, good old Gronk.
Even though he hates me, but whatever.
He's confused by
Alright.
you.
Mm-hmm.
1700.
Well, as Elfie is walking away, while George's back is turned, she uses prestidigitation to make him smell like a fart.
I love Elfie so much.
Oh, good God, what? The smell of this place seems to be sticking to me. Well, good luck going to Makadin. I'm quite jealous, if I'm being honest, of where you're going, but enjoy your trip there. And he just kind of goes away smelling like a fart.
Mm-hmm.
Can I use thaumaturgy and I'll back that up and create a sound from a point of my choice, which is him. Big ol' fart.
Oh, God, I didn't even feel that one. He looks flustered and people have stared at him.
Oh God.
Good day.
Good day.
I
goes
am
away.
a child.
So,
150. That looks about even. Okay, it's fine.
alright. So you guys get onto the
Money.
ferry, and it is a short ferry ride before you finally arrive on the island of Makadin and find yourselves in right by the temple. Well, just on the dock of the temple. So let me move your tokens there, because all things, I forgot to put the tokens down. There we go.
Oh, loading
Pokemon
into a
just-
thing. Oh God.
Everybody's loading in. Oh, God. Why?
Elgemon is just kind of like on the way. He's just for some reason spaced out, and it's just like, why are we going here again?
Oh, I'm sorry, Eldramon. I forgot that you don't know what's going on. Okay, so is there a name for the gathering? Is it like a conclave or fellowship or whatever?
Fellowship of the Rings.
It's just known as Conclave of the Druids.
Okay, so yeah, so how often does it happen? Annually?
Just whenever it is called by the first keeper. So infrequent.
Infrequent. Okay, so it's called Conclave of the Druids because a lot of gnomes here down south are druids. And
Informal name, though, by the way.
Yeah. And someone that I talked to in Rutnib told me that the conclave was going to be happening in 2 weeks, and that was 2 weeks ago. And that I might be able to learn more about my family, because my family was originally from here before they got forcibly removed and taken over to Quitmore. And I was also told that there's like a book of genealogical records and stuff that I can look at. So you don't have to come if you don't want to. This is basically just for me to find out more about my family. So I mean, I know I've been kind of cold to you for a while since the doppelganger incident, but I really do appreciate you being here for me.
Of course. I understand. That's everything that happened in the past. Oh yeah, side note with out of game convo. This is kind of where I thought, like, you know, during the 2 weeks Algernon had like the visions. If that makes sense, Sebastian. Because then like that was kind of the reasoning for tagging along.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I misunderstood when we were going over it last time. Apologize. Yeah, that's totally fine.
Yeah, so Algernon, like, kind of going back, Algernon had like some visions when he, whatever that was that happened to him, and yeah, I think he just kind of feels like maybe he could find some answers to where we're going.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So sorry, I mixed that up. We went over so much with your downtime that I got all mixed.
They're all good.
Who's that cutie down there? Jeez.
I know, right?
Looking at
Sorry.
the guy with the purple hair? Mm.
Oh, I was looking at the changeling.
What?
What?
Oh, never mind. Hold on. I'm gonna stop looking at the map now.
Right. But you guys arrive. Quite busy. There are lots of gnomes gathering. There's lots of other non-humans. There are no humans on this island. This would be the first place you've been to that have no humans.
What about Priska?
Priscilla.
Friska's not a human.
Oh, is she a half elf?
No, she's a gnome.
Okay.
Did I say something at another time?
Well, no,
No,
because I made Priska and she was a human.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I made
No,
her.
but I mean, if you made her a gnome, that's totally fine. I was assuming she was a human because that's what she was when I made her.
I'm sorry. Her portrait made me think that she was a gnome.
No, it's fine. It's fine. So Priska's a gnome. Gotcha.
Yeah. Maybe half gnome, half human. Who knows?
Okay.
Hey, Priska! Long time no see! I'm kidding, I saw you like a little while ago. Hi.
Hello. I'm surprised to see you at the conclave.
But it's like a thing.
It's a thing. Have you ever been?
No! I mean, I didn't even know it was a thing, until, you know, until Elfie knew that it was a thing. Oh, there she goes. What's Gnome looking for? What's Elfie looking for? The genealogical thingamabob.
Oh, yes, you could go to the first keeper should keep track of all that. She's in the temple. You can't miss it. It's it's the only really building around here.
That's really cool. Hopefully, we can hang out later. I see you're working right now. have a great time at the event.
Yes,
I don't know
you
if you're
do
actually
enjoy.
working. You too. Okay, goodbye. It was really quiet, guys. You guys, I don't know.
No, it's fine. I just wanted to say hi to this merchant over here.
I know
Yes,
she's so cool looking.
We met her. Is that who you think was the changeling?
Yeah, are they not? Oh no.
She's Malak.
Vampire. Oh.
Moloch, so she's a mixture of elves and humans and this and that have walked through the mountains.
Mm-hmm. I don't remember her name, but I'm gonna just say hi to her and do some chit chat.
Enwell Daz.
Okay.
That name.
I'm not gonna remember that.
There.
Is there like a assistant keeper I could speak to, or like a guard or something?
Are you talking to Enwell Daz?
If she knows anything, then
Very
sure.
pleasant to see you again, Elfie. I thank you so much for helping with that monster back in the mountains.
Elfie kind of like plays with the metal vial on her necklace, and she's like, "Yeah, you're welcome. I'm glad that you guys are safe now."
Thank you, but you're asking about the assistant keeper?
Or yeah, I have something that someone asked me to deliver to the first keeper, but I'm a little wary about handing it over right away. I was hoping there was, I don't know, some like intermediary person I could speak to.
Oh, the first and second keeper they're both in the temple right now. You sure you want to deal with the second keeper?
I don't know. I've never been to any of these things. I don't know anything about the first or second keeper, so.
Oh, this is my second time. But I thought you'd have been here because, you're a gnome. But, yes, the second keeper, Chor. He's, well, he's knowledgeable. He's just unpleasant.
He's a chore.
Yeah, so you could say that. Also, hello, Eldramon.
How's it going?
It's going well. Just to clarify, because I got confused with what happened up there with you. Have we met before, or did I meet pretend Eldramon? Or have we met before in other circumstances? Because I know that you have met the Moloch before.
I think we have met one time before.
I thought so. I thought I recognized you before, but I don't know how long you were doppelgangered.
Yeah, all that is a little jumbled, but I remember you, so we must have met once before.
Must have been before. Well, I'm glad that you're you and not someone else that looks a lot like you.
Oh yeah, me too. Not the best experience.
I can't imagine. Well, enjoy the conclave.
Yes. Hopefully everyone's doing well.
Yes, everybody. All the Moloch are doing quite well. They've moved on. I will have a little bit of a struggle to track them back down when I return. But that's always how it is.
Did they pick up and move again?
Oh yes, they're constantly moving.
Are any problems with the goblins up there?
When I last left, there had been a few small incidences, but they seem to be easily scattered.
Oh, yeah, also, different topic, but, if you ever meet any goblins or anybody interested in joining a Halloween, do have kind of my own group of goblins. Not like the ones in Cons, but yeah, if any of you just feel kind of like you need a place of action and stability, I'm your guy. Reach out to.
She kind of looks at Elfie like, what is this? But, yeah, I will let any goblins I know that speak to me know that you're accepting of them and might have a place.
They'll probably get it later if we do have questions or seek that out.
Yes, of course. She just kind of starts arranging her wares.
So what's
Okay.
all this? I'm gonna gesture to the items for sale.
On which table?
The person they're talking to, because it's
Okay.
awkward.
Oh, just common goods. Common goods I was able to gather throughout my travels in Vishen.
Anything nice and shiny?
Shiny? Not... well, I have... Let's see.
Or anything useful? Just anything.
I
don't know.
I
What's
have
your
an
favorite
assortment
item?
of... I have an assortment of particularly shiny rocks.
I have a friend that would love those.
Oh, do you? Well,
What?
I'll give you
What's
the
your
bunch
price?
for, like, a gold piece, I guess.
Sure.
Got
Oh my
16
God,
of them.
That is perfect. This is fate. This is a miracle. Perfect. I'll
Is
give
it?
you 2 gold points.
Is it
gold.
fate? I didn't know that... Sorry that this is all I have that's shiny, but, if
No,
you
this is
want them,
perfect.
yeah, just toss over a gold coin and...
Yeah,
There
have
yours.
2 of them. Okay, there you go. Thank you.
It's always strange, the things I'm able to sell here.
Elfie just like shrugs her shoulders. I don't know. I look over and I see Brumstrop. I'm like, oh,
Where?
I
Where?
want to talk to him.
Oh yeah, he's on the right side of the map. Eltramon got there so fast.
I'm gonna play it casual.
He's
Also-
speaking in Giant with a very, very, almost as tall troll that's standing next to him, but they're speaking back and forth in Giant.
What
Elfie,
are
are
they
you
saying?
listening or not really?
I mean, I'm within earshot, so I can hear what they're saying.
Alright, you can hear them just talking about different times that they've gone to this. Bromstrop talks about how different circles, again, are trying to get him to join. But then he stops talking and pays attention to you guys.
Eltramon, Elfie. Good to see you once again. Where is Myth not with you?
Elfie like looks around, expecting Myth to be like right behind her, but she's like, "Oh, I mean,
I'm gonna
She
buy
was-
food before I come over.
she was here. Oh yeah, she's over there. She's buying some snacks."
Oh, well, very well. If she wants to say hi, then I'm right over here. If she doesn't, then I guess I'm still here. How are you enjoying the conclave?
We just arrived, so don't have much of an opinion yet.
Oh, well, a piece of advice for myself is do not try to...
Not getting the voice right. I need to drink water.
Hydrate.
Alright.
I feel you need to do not, under any circumstances, play my friend Cleaver here's game.
What's his game?
It's
So
just,
tempting.
he's got this crystal cup. Do not drink from it.
Why?
He finds it funny, and I just do not recommend it. It's never... Avoid it.
And the large troll's just smiling at you guys. He's got a cigar in his teeth. You can see that he has a cleaver literally in his head.
Oh,
Legend.
oh my goodness! Wow. Does that hurt at all?
Cleaver just kind of tilts his head and still smiling, not really, just kind of shakes his head no. Like maybe he understands you, maybe he's just moving around.
Cool. All right. Bromstrap.
Yes, what can I do? Can I do anything for you?
Do you have a safe place where I can store something?
Yes, I have my wagon from last year here. If you'd like to keep it here.
Is there like a strong box or a locked chest I could put something in?
Yes, I have a locked chest.
Okay. I pull the stone tablet out of my bag of holding. I need to put this in there.
He tilts his head looking at it.
What is... It's quite old.
Yes.
Hmm.
And
Well-
I'm a little wary of it because of who I got it from. And I don't want to take it into the temple in case it's booby trapped.
What are you wary of?
Well,
For a second, he said, "What are you wearing?"
Oh,
I mean,
Lord.
you're gonna say,
Yeah.
it was given to me by a human, by an Arconian human. Before we took the ferry over here, he claimed to be from the what was it? The gnome
Oh, gnome archivist or...
archivist.
Yeah,
Yeah.
something like that. I believe I've run into them before.
Yeah, and he wants me to give this to the first keeper. And, considering our history with the Arconian humans, you may, understand my reticence to do so.
Understandable if you'd like to keep it here. Might as well,
Yes,
and if
I-
you want to call over the first keeper, I can hand it over to her.
Well,
Outside the temple.
I want someone to examine it to make sure it's not booby trapped. Like I there's no spells on it that I can tell. I'm worried that if I take it into the temple or if I give it to the first keeper or the second keeper, that something's gonna happen and it's gonna be like this big thing,
Well, oh lord.
He points over, kind of calls over to a very, very large, taller than him, orc, who's been putting away some stuff in a red tent, and he kind of wanders towards.
What can I help you with here? Oh, Elfie!
well, hello.
Elfie! Eldramon! Nice to see you again.
Oh, hey,
It's been so
sorry
long,
that
I
that
haven't seen
one-
you, either of you, since August.
Yeah, we were next to that one like crazy bitch lady, right?
Ah, yes. Yes, she's, from what I understand, she has a position now with Aonia.
Oh, really?
Of course she does.
Yes, she works as somewhat of a de facto governor of the area.
That's not great.
What do you mean that's not great? I'm quite happy for her.
But to be working with Aronia.
I don't see anything wrong with Aonia. He seems a lot better than the warlord, and those he puts in charge seem to be more than capable.
Aren't you afraid of all of diversity to be erased?
No, not at all. We've had before I left, August was becoming flooded with gnomes and elves and so many more people. It seems many are flooding to Aronia now. I myself don't buy into the whole religious aspect of my new country, I suppose. I don't buy into that so much. But I admire Aronia for what they've done. But you, Bromstrop, you called me to. What did you need? What do you need here?
You're talking to me?
Yeah, fine, I'll answer in Bromstrop. I didn't want to do two similar voices next to each other.
Well, I need. If you could, I need you to examine this for me.
And he points to the tablet.
Oh, yes, I could probably do that. Would you mind handing it over, Elfie, so I can look at it?
Just be very careful. It's very old.
Immediately, he grabs and throws it on the ground, stomps on it.
This is heresy in the name of Aronia!
Just kidding. No, that's not gonna happen.
Kill you!
He looks it over.
Let's just destroy that thing. What is...
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like if the only history it's giving is like, oh, there's a different pronunciation of a word,
Oh, this is
it worth getting?
This is quite old, but as a historical sense, I can. Why did you give me what appears to be a stone page of a dictionary?
It's a dictionary. I was worried that it might be booby trapped.
He looks at it. He looks at you.
It's a solid piece of stone.
Yeah, and I fought a doll that came to life. So what of it?
All right.
For all I know, this could have been a mimic. For all I know.
Elfie, I've been to the island I've been to the Isle of the Lich. This is nothing that you should be afraid of.
Fine, I'll take it
He
back
hands it
and
back
stick
to
it
you.
in my bag of holding. I appreciate your perspective.
Yes, you're quite welcome.
The old
So-
Cleaver is just looking at Eldramon, giving his weird smile.
Hey, dude, do you guys know if there's any, like, is there a coliseum here or, like, a fighting arena of any sort?
Bromstrop. Sorry for those freaking error messages. Every time I click on Bromstrop for dumb reasons. But
Too powerful.
Bromstrop answers.
There is a competition. I'm not taking place in it this year, but it is for the champion of Marketing.
Where do I sign up?
Well, there is an island in the lower part of the temple area. You can sign up there. Of course, you have to do a short swim, but shouldn't be any problem for you. Well, it's a swim for gnomes.
I'll probably do that. Thanks for the info.
And then Cleaver holds his red crystal cup up to Eldramon and kind of like gestures for him to try.
Eldramon, I wouldn't drink out of that if I were you.
Eldramon takes it and does an Arcana check.
Smart. Go ahead and roll an Arcana check. All right. You can tell it has some kind of magical effect, but you can't really tell what it is.
Mhm.
And Cleaver's just like, come on, give it a try, and gesturing.
I asked Cleaver, is this harmful? Or does this have any negative side effects?
He just kind of laughs and does like an I don't know thing with his arms.
I don't
I'm
know.
gonna do a perception. Alright,
A what?
would I do insight?
Yeah, sure.
Perception?
Insight. If you're doing something on Cleaver here. Like,
Yeah.
figure out what he's about, I guess.
I feel like
Yeah.
the I don't know is very telling.
Yeah, the I don't know is quite telling. You can tell that he's definitely not letting you know almost anything.
Can I tell if this cup is like indestructible?
If it's the crystal that I'm thinking of, it is probably very fragile.
Yeah, you can see that he is holding it pretty carefully.
Hmm.
And then Cleaver says something in Giant to Bromstrop, and Elfie can understand, but Bromstrop translates for you guys.
He wants to do a bet. If something bad happens if you drink from the chalice, then he will give you... What was it? Oh, yes. He'll give you 200 gold coins. If something good happens, no harm done. I personally would not take this chance.
As he says that, can I come around the corner and be like, did I hear bet?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Hey, Klutzie. I was gonna say Klutzie.
Could be a tiefling name.
Ultraman grabs Smith by the shoulders, kind of brings you close. I feel like you appreciate this. What about my friend here, Myth? Drinks from this, and you triple that amount.
Go ahead and roll a perception. Not perception, persuasion.
Are you trying to sell me?
No, that's not what's
I have
happening.
some-
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the dude.
Ah,
You get a big thumbs up from Cleaver, like he's all for it.
Well, there we go. Tripled. What do you say? You up for it? I know.
I mean, if I do it, I'm taking all the money.
That's fine.
Eldramon just like, I want to know what happens.
Can I do an insight check on Eldramon? That seemed kind of suspicious.
Ultraman just like looks his
Sure.
head.
Is it okay, Trevor, if I do an insight check?
What are you doing an insight check for exactly?
Well, he's passing up on money, so
Okay.
that's a little sus.
You can tell this is Eldramon.
Okay.
Ah,
Right, and Cleaver, like, you can see that it just seems to have water in it. But he hands you the little chalice.
whole thing,
He's just
or just like
he
a
just
sip?
kind of shrugs.
Okay.
I say a little sip. He never clarified.
He nods to that.
See, the thing is, I could try fake a sip, but I really want to know what's gonna happen.
You do get 600 gold pieces.
I thought it was 300. And then, oh, you doubled it? So it's 600?
I tripled it.
I
It-
can't do maths.
It was 200, and then he tripled it.
Okay, I wasn't here for the start of the conversation.
Yeah.
Bromstrop quickly looks over at Myth and casts another spell, which I wish would not be so fucking irritating, but Oh, I can't cast anyways because this token doesn't have it. But he casts the Death Ward once again.
Always a good sign.
Mm-hmm.
Do it, do it, do it, do it.
Okay, peer pressure. Fine, I guess, because if something happens, I know I'm safe. I'm
So
gonna
you do
chug it.
You chug it?
Yep. All of it.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Cleaver instantly puts his hands on his head and looks at you with huge eyes. Please roll 1d20 and then another d20.
Oh god.
Bye.
Ultraman is like, his face is all like, whoa, and he like puts his arm around Cleaver. Is like,
Okay, and then another beat.
Cleaver is watching intently.
7 and 14. So
7 and 14, how lovely. Well,
Mhm.
instantly, you feel your body begin to float. And then lower,
Oh.
and then float, and you realize that you can hover at will.
I'm gonna wiggle my legs.
And somehow you know that will last for 24 hours. You can choose to hover or not.
I can
However-
be on bronze drops height.
However,
Yeah. However.
Cleaver then says to Bromstrop, how many syllables is her name? What is her full name? And what is Myth's full name?
Myth Eerie. I'll type it out.
Yeah, thank you.
Really regretting all the E's she has in her last name now.
Myth Eerie. Okay. So 3.
I was gonna make a joke about her full name being mythical, but it's not.
And suddenly you feel yourself light on fire a little bit, and you
I'm
suffer
fire
7
resistance.
points of fire damage.
So that would be halved?
Yeah.
Fire resistance? Yeah. So it's 3?
So just do 3.
Yeah, I'm fine.
what was that?
Cleaver kind of laughs, but pulls out some coins from its pocket and hands you over
Oh.
600 gold pieces. So he just hands you a
600.
bag of 60 platinum pieces.
Wow.
I knew it.
Guys, you should do that.
I'll pass.
Yeah, no thanks.
I don't love money that much.
Bromstrop takes a big sigh of relief.
Oh. She got
Hi.
off so much easier than what I've seen before.
What have you seen before?
Well,
Oh,
one time I...
Let me check real quick.
hey, you know what? It's probably because Promise is taking all the damage.
Oh shit, Promise, you good? You okay?
That was quite strange. Why are we drinking things and not asking what they do?
Peer
but-
pressure?
Bromstrop goes,
I once saw a black pudding emerge from the cup after one drank from it.
Ooh.
What?
A black pudding. It is a sentient gelatinous mass that can
Oh,
split
so-
into multiple parts and just tries to eat you.
Oh,
Sounds
Oh,
like
now I know why the money was so high. Okay, I'm gonna add that to my inventory.
I've never
Actually, you
seen
know what?
anyone drink it on their own, like drink so much of it.
Well, you know, guess I'm just super tough, and I'm gonna like hover up to Bronstrop's level.
I
you actually see him blush.
Nice.
I suppose so.
Yeah.
That was fun. Hey, by the way, do you guys, I don't know if there's any dragons around here.
Everyone looks at you, and Bromstrup shakes his head.
No, last time I was here, there was no dragons, so I would assume still no.
Alright.
I mean, maybe if you take a drink from that, a dragon might like pop out.
We're
Cleaver
not
immediately
ready
is like going, I don't know, with his arms, shaking his head, yes.
for that. We're not ready for a dragon.
I don't know. I kind of feel like I could take on anything right now.
I kind of like give Myth a little bit of a push.
Huh?
To like while she's hovering.
Oh, right. We slowly, like
beaten.
ever so slightly, start floating to one like a side. Oh.
Well,
You can
I
choose
am
to
gonna
walk.
Go, I'm gonna go seek that. What was it? Battle thing you said, Brom?
Oh, the champion of Makadin.
Yes, that. You said it's across the
Small island. At the lower part of the temple island.
and that is to the west,
Yes, southwest.
southwest. All right, I'm gonna head that way.
Okay.
That out.
Are you guys gonna join him, or what are you guys gonna do?
I mean,
Well,
Elfie always enjoys watching Eldramon fight, but are there any like events in the temple that I'm aware of that I need to go do?
Most of the events today are mostly just these informal ones, like the champion of Makadin. However, there are lesser titles you can win if you are the best druid that competes, or if you are the best wizard that competes, or the best ranger that competes.
There's a
Best
wizard
archer.
competition.
But the winner of the fights in total becomes the champion of Makadin. When I was younger, I
Makadin?
did win the champion of Makadin several times.
wow.
But there's a wizard competition?
Well, the wizards fight amongst themselves. Well, whatever ones are left down there.
Ah.
And then they go on, the winner of that goes on to fight against, or potentially for the winner of Champion of Makadin.
Okay, that sounds interesting. I'm gonna go do that.
What
Side note,
is the
Ken.
champion? Is it like, do you have to do anything? Or is it just like a title, like, you know?
Oh,
You're
it used to
very
be simply a title, but you do win a gold crown.
tall.
A gold flower crown, if that makes sense.
Ooh. Oh, that's really pretty. Okay.
You could always compete.
Yeah, I mean, maybe. I don't know. I don't think I'm all that strong. I mean, you saw. But maybe.
But you're
no,
always
it's
free to
really-
hang out here if you'd like. This will be me and Cleaver and Olad just talking about old times.
They're old friends of yours?
We meet up every few years or whenever there's a gathering here.
Well, I mean, that sounds really fun. I wouldn't want to intrude. But I think I'm gonna go follow Elfie and see what's up with her, because I don't know if I'll compete, but I think Elfie's definitely interested. You know,
Well, I wish you luck. Or I wish your friends
Yeah.
luck.
thank you. Okay,
By the way,
Yeah.
once this all ends, we're still on at the restaurant in Venningrave, right?
Yeah,
They said they'd allow me to go in if I can make myself fit.
I mean, we could always, like, if you want, I could like get the food and then we could go have it somewhere. Because I wouldn't want you to be uncomfortable. You know, like that.
Well, I suppose we can sit in the market square.
Oh, we could do that. Yeah. I mean, that sounds good. Definitely.
He just kind of looks
No?
excited and sits down in his wagon.
Yeah, I'll, if you're here when I'm gonna go. Elfie's walking. But it was really nice seeing you.
I see you as well, Myth.
I'm gonna like slowly hover back down and go run after Elfie.
Shit.
Okay, so
Eldromon's already down there.
is it on the same island, like the wizards stuff?
Yep. Eldromon's in the right area.
Okay.
Eldramon.
Do I need to do anything special to get over there?
No, you'll be fine. You'll be fine getting over there. You can
Okay.
step onto the rafts and stuff that are parked to get across. Kind of working as a
Okay.
makeshift bridge at the moment.
I will
Yeah.
hover across.
Yes.
Holy shit, I wish I could do this all the time. It's amazing.
You see a very handsome gnome. Right, you're a gnome. Wait, nope, you're an elf. You see a very handsome half-elf standing on this hill, addressing everybody. Well, I suppose that means that your announcer has become the Bard Champion of Mockadin. Quite fitting, considering I am the announcer and one of 2 bards. But anyway, we can continue the competition. I see we have 3 people that have just entered. Do you wish to compete? And what do you wish to compete for?
It's not deadly, is it?
No, it's not deadly. If you get injured, we will simply use the appropriate potion to regain your health and whatever else.
Sure, then why
I-
not? Let's. You wanna do it?
Yeah, I'm here for the
Um,
wizard competition.
Wizard! Wait, I think I'll sit it out.
For
What's
the
that, Trevor?
champion of... I'm here to compete for the champion of Macadon.
Oh yes, you wish to compete for champion. Well, you need to at least become some lesser champion first. What are you? Some kind of? He looks you over. You are a fighter, I'm assuming.
Yes.
All right. Well, if we have any, let's see. Who was last to fight? He looks over his little pamphlet briefly. All right. If you wish to be champion of the blade, you will be fighting Glaged Malvin over there with the trident, and you will then fight Murray with the hammer.
Murray.
All right. Let's
Right.
do it.
Since you're new, I will allow you to choose which one of them you fight first.
Who's the
Same
hammer?
time.
I will fight.
Unless you wish to do it at the same time, that would save time, but lessen your odds.
I will fight. What was it? Glage?
Yep, Glage. And is it Mary? No, Merrick. I'm sorry, Merrick.
Yeah, I will. Actually, let's do just a coin toss.
Oh, coin toss. Very well. Then let's see. Heads for Glage, and then tails for Merrick. And you see him flip a platinum coin in his hand. So let me just roll that real quick.
Let fate us.
All right, that seems to be tails, as far as I can tell, with this weird-ass coin. Which one did I say was tails?
I thought you said.
Just do it again, but have 1 be Merrick and 2 be the other guy.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Merrick, you're fighting him. Have fun. Now backs off. You see this halfling wielding a humongous hammer step on into the circle. Oh, remember, if you step out of the circle or are knocked out of the circle, you lose.
Any other rules, like any banned maneuvers or anything like that?
Well, considering I myself am a bard, and we have my rogue friend over there, other rules Don't matter so much, just no using potions to heal yourself, it's not quite fair. But yes, go ahead, begin. Go ahead and roll for initiative.
We're gonna see a fight.
Why is it not getting it?
You got it, you did it. Alright, begin. Go ahead, Trevor.
If Ultraman would move for me.
Is he being a bit of a pain? Are you selecting token controls? Yep, there we go.
There we go. So Elderman is like rushing towards him and pulls out Elronia's blade. And is like kicking up dust or anything, like an extra action or like anything like that?
It'd be like a bonus action, I guess.
I'll just attack. I'll just do my normal attacks.
When you pull out your blade, all the lights go out around the circle.
Oh yeah.
I wish there was
can
more
see.
of an effect to that. 23, that hits. $15 damage, damn. He's already looking pretty rough. Merrick, you see him kind of wince at the hit.
Oh, you hit pretty hard, don't you?
We haven't seen anything yet.
Kill him!
What?
Not really.
Catro
Yeah, don't-
looks over at the tiefling and just kind of like,
I just like to
kill. Go ahead and roll for damage.
harm him.
Hurt them. That was Erica, not Elfie.
Nice. Right, you see he's already looking awful. He's coughing up a little bit of blood. He's not giving up. Was that how you ended your turn, by the way?
Yes.
Okay. You see him take out this very large great axe, and he's gonna try to hit you with it. 14, does it hit?
Nope.
Ah, shoot. He looks just pissed off that he missed. Now he just... You can tell he's in a rage. He's raging.
He's very grumpy.
Right, go ahead, Trevor.
Right. Attacks again.
You miss. He just kind of dodges out of your way, using his hammer to kind of deflect it just a little bit. Well, axe, I guess. It's an axe. It looks like a hammer. And you miss again.
Come on.
What do you do, Trevor?
I think that's it. Algernon is just like still in fight, trying to focus.
Alright.
You're getting the balls.
Take advantage because he's raging. He's pissed.
You can't even hit me.
And then he missed.
Can't hit me either.
And then he just looks down like, well, fuck, alright.
Man, I really should have stayed with Bronze Drop.
Yeah, the competition has gone down since Bromstrop stopped competing.
Yeah.
That hits. Ooh. How'd you finish him off, Trevor?
I don't kill him, right?
I mean, you can do whatever you want. You just shouldn't.
Don't kill him.
Yeah, I guess I just give him a slash across the chest or something. Nothing like to kill him.
Okay. He falls down. Stream's
Just do
acting
it like-
weird, I guess. But I'll just, I am recording now. At least I thought I was recording. Stream's just being weird. Streamlabs is being kind of broken, but it's okay. We're playing this for fun.
Yeah. Do you want to take a minute to sort out the stream?
Oh, no, we're fine. But congratulations, you defeated Merrick, and Katrov runs up quickly, throws a healing potion over Merrick, restoring him to full health again. Merrick reaches out his hand over to Eldramon.
Algernon helps him like get up.
Oh, he's already up. He's just going to shake your hand.
Okay.
I suppose I still have a lot to learn.
Well, I underestimated you and some good dodges there. Missed a couple strikes. It was fun.
And then Katrov looks at Eldramon. Do you want a potion yourself, or are you good for the next round? I suppose you weren't even hurt, were you?
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Alright, that next one. Looks like you're gonna fight good old Glaged. He walks down, so does Merrick. And then Glaged walks up. She's got this humongous gold-plated trident. She nods at Eldramon. She's ready. She's fucking ready. She's in this to win.
Elfie is secretly hoping that she knocks Eldramon on his ass.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
I'm not.
But she doesn't say it out loud, though.
Eldramon is like, nice
Oh, no.
trident.
What a fancy sword you got there yourself. And then, go ahead, Trevor. Begin.
I really don't
I'm
understand
first.
snack talk.
Yep, you're first.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Oh,
You
really?
missed.
Okay.
Like, you actually... If it wasn't for Tolrania's ability to return to your hand, you would have dropped it.
Wait, did I do a ranged one?
Doesn't matter, though.
Okay.
That misses.
Oh, well. That's some
I really
better
expected
skills,
more
huh?
from you.
Well, I better get more serious.
And then she looks at you. And let me just... I don't normally play this kind of character, so I have to double check a thing. Okay. 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 Alright, I don't know how that works. Ooh, okay, perfect. Alright. She's gonna try to hit you with her trident. 11 misses, doesn't it?
I'm just kind of imagining them, like, bobbing and weaving, like, trying to attack each other, but they're just like, oh, miss me.
Exactly. Go ahead, Ultramon. He was about 4 minutes behind now. Jesus Christ. Stream is really bad. It's okay.
Oh.
I do this for our enjoyment. If I have to stop streaming for us to continue and I do a recap later, that's totally fine. Are you guys okay with that?
I mean, I'm fine with anything. I just yeah.
Whatever you want to do.
Alright, then I might quit streaming because it's being weird, and I cannot record it. My bitrate seems to be frozen. So, and it's been going for almost 3 hours, so I'll just wrap up everything later. But anyway, I appreciate you guys watching. It does mean a lot. We'll continue this later. I'll try to record it by relaunching Streamlabs, and you can watch the other half on YouTube. But until then, hope you guys have a great day. Sorry about the stream being weird. Bye.
An incentive to go on YouTube.
Exactly. And also, Streamlabs isn't even letting me end my stream, so yeah, there's many problems going on with Streamlabs.
You might need to maybe reset your computer and then
I might be able to task manager myself out of the situation.